up, and we are ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible. Just let him go to work.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To throw, it's Calandria. Fires to the middle. Finds his man open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's open on the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And, David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks. Defenses fear him. That's a really nice place to start on offense.
And it doesn't matter how many guys they have in the box, right? Every single week,
Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. And he's still running after the move. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll give it to the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer closer and closer. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
How about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt to throw. They just ran it meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off a beautiful start to this game with a touchdown.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the boot, looking for his man. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to it early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He takes it at the 45. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Raymond. Can't get him to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, that's new. If you want to give the ball to the tight end in this situation and let him run the football, I mean, goal line area, maybe snub.
And they're in for a touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Stanford. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, running back on the move. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Hard running there.
Great job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Dropping back, it's Calandria. He's got him. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Last time they had it, just a thing of beauty. Great balance between the run and pass, and it took them right to the end zone. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Raymond. Makes it past the marker. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle and runs through another one. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
You You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Calandria. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these.
Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
How about this? These guys are going for 2.
Roll it. In blue.
They're going to run it. He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the 2-pointer is no good. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be dragged down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And now this offense will take the field again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On the run, it's Raymond. Across the 45. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse's showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Breaks into the open. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Big guy smells it. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Calandria. Here's a heat. Gonna try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Gums. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Gain of 20.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
They'll try the run. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
He's got his man across the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most.
There he goes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute, you got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. Breaks the tackle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Calandria. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they give to the back. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Brought down at the 43-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.